Hey there everybody and welcome back. I'm your host Joshua Ryan. The 94th Annual Academy Awards just aired and it was filled with memorable moments, but none more so than this moment.
Here. Richard. Oh, wow. Wow.
Will Smith went on to win the Oscar for Best Actor for his portrayal of Richard Williams in King Richard, but it was his attack on comedian and presenter Chris Rock that's being talked about more than anything else. He gave a teary-eyed acceptance speech and a half-hearted apology while talking about being a vessel of love and a protector and all that feel-good inspirational stuff that comes with slapping the living crap out of a man on live television. But you've got to give it to Chris Rock. I mean, I've seen Will Smith knock out an alien with a single punch, but Chris Rock took that hit and he kept on rolling. So let's take a moment and look at some of the most inspirational quotes from the most famous man to ever get in a one little fight and win an Oscar. The first step is you have to say that you can. Positive self-talk is a must. It's like the old saying goes, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. The little engine that could wouldn't succeed without the positive mantra of I think I can, repeated to himself over and over again. He isn't the little engine that couldn't, he's the little engine that could. You can slap Chris Rock. You can slap Chris Rock. Greatness is not this wonderful, esoteric, elusive, godlike feature that only the special among us will ever taste. It's something that truly exists in all of us. Greatness is often measured by success or wealth, but true greatness is being able to deliver an open-handed beatdown in the middle of the most prestigious awards show in the world and then being allowed to take your seat and watch the rest of the show. Too many people spend money they haven't earned to buy things they don't want to impress people they don't like. Money is the ever-elusive, always sought-after root to a lot of people's problems. Sure, I need money to pay off my student loans and the mountains of credit card debt I'm buried under, but money can't buy happiness. That likely won't stop Chris Rock from suing Will Smith and taking a big chunk of his money, but who needs it? Don't chase people. Be yourself. Do your own thing and work hard. The right people, the ones who really belong in your life, will come to you and stay. Don't chase people. Don't chase people. Are you telling me that all Chris Rock had to do was run and Will wouldn't have chased him? Remember that for next time, Chris. But just in case he does chase you, run in the zigzag pattern to slow him down. Life is short and there is no way of predicting when it will come to an end, but rather than measuring life in years, minutes, or breaths, measure by those moments in life that are truly special, those moments that you'll remember for a lifetime without pictures or videos, those moments that take your breath away, like a first kiss with your high school sweetheart, scoring the winning goal of a homecoming football game, or getting slapped into 2016 by an Academy Award-winning actor. Fear is not real. The only place that fear can exist is in our thoughts of the future. It is a product of our imagination, causing us to fear things that do not at the present and may not ever exist. Do not misunderstand me. Danger is very real, but fear is a choice. Fear is a choice. Do you think Earth would have stood a chance against the aliens in Independence Day if Will Smith chose to be scared? No! The danger was real, but sometimes you've just got to light up a cigar, take off your shirt, and punch an alien, or Chris Rock, in the face. Money and success don't change people, they merely amplify what is already there. Money and success didn't cause Will Smith to bitch slap Chris Rock in front of friends, family, peers, and millions of viewers. No, it was simply amplified what was already there. Will Smith would have done that without all of his money and fame. However, he probably would have been promptly escorted out of the building and arrested. Life is lived on the edge. This isn't only true for Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible 2. Life is lived on the edge for all of us, really. Especially if you're presenting an award at the Academy Awards and make a joke about Jada Pinkett Smith. There's no reason to have a plan B because it distracts you from plan A. Having a backup plan is like planning for failure. According to Will Smith, that's foolish. Throw all your eggs in one basket. Put all your money on red and throw caution to the wind. That might not sound like great advice, but we all listened to Will Smith when he told us to get jiggy with it, so let's not stop now. His plan A was to hit Chris Rock with the force of every rapper in Miami. There's no plan B. You just go with it. You just go in swinging. In my mind, I've always been an A-list Hollywood superstar. Y'all just didn't know it yet. Sure, that may sound a little conceited, and maybe it is, but he did just win an Oscar, so I guess he was kind of right. But I bet in Chris Rock's mind, he's always been somebody who doesn't get slapped silly on the stage of the Oscars. Being realistic is the most commonly traveled road to mediocrity. You hear it all the time. Somebody tells someone to be realistic when their goals seem too far-fetched or extravagant, but staying grounded in the traditional thoughts of what's likely or realistic can hold you back from achieving your dreams. Anything is possible. Never settle. Will Smith played Muhammad Ali in the biopic Ali, and Smith is still in character practicing his punches at any given moment. If you don't fight for what you want, don't cry for what you lost. This one's too easy. This one says it all. There's not really even any room for jokes. I mean, Will Smith literally fought for what he wanted, and what he wanted was for Chris Rock to taste his palm. Stop letting people who do so little for you control so much of your mind, feelings, and emotions. Be in control of yourself. Stop letting the words and opinions of others affect how you behave or the mindset you're in. So don't let comedians' jokes control your mind, feelings, and emotions. Those are Will Smith's words, not mine. If you're absent during my struggle, don't expect to be present during my success. Everybody has that skeezy redneck uncle, the one who forgets your birthday, borrows your lawnmower and never returns it, and is never there when you need a helping hand, but shows up the moment you win $200 on a scratch-off wanting to borrow gas money. Beat it, Uncle Jeff. This quote is about not letting people use you. Don't let people who aren't there for you at your low points show up to mooch off you in your good points. And I'm betting that Chris Rock never wants to be around Will Smith during his success ever again. If you're not making somebody else's life better, then you are wasting your time. Your life will become better by making other people's lives better. It's better to give than to receive. Pretty basic. Our time on this floating rock in space is limited, and if we're not using that time to make life better for somebody else, then what are we really doing? For instance, Will Smith made Chris Rock's life better by rearranging his jawline, am I right? I wake up every morning believing today is going to be better than yesterday. Chris Rock probably thought the same thing while presenting at the Academy Awards. Of course, he hadn't predicted that a G.I. Jane joke would push Smith over the edge. The separation of talent and skill is one of the greatest misunderstood concepts for people who are trying to excel, who have dreams, who want to do things. Talent you have naturally. Skill is only developed by hours and hours and hours of beating on your craft. So apparently, Chris Rock is just Will Smith's craft, and he was beating on it. I don't know what my calling is, but I want to be here for a bigger reason. I strive to be like the greatest people who have ever lived. You know what? I don't think Chris Rock's face can handle anything bigger than this, Will. Maybe this one's big enough. So there you have it. A bunch of inspirational quotes from the only man who could lose his cool and assault a presenter at the Oscars and then get a standing ovation just an hour later. Don't forget to like and follow us for more words of wisdom and entertainment news. Drop us a follow on Instagram, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and stay tuned for more great content.